Opened in 2001. We're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, your 2021
Brewers baseball starts
Milwaukee
right now.
Brewers.
Stepping up is Josh Harrison, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Oakland, the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Now here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate here is Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jackie.
And the pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now here it comes. Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Willy Adames is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That evens it up. 1-1. And the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Taken there by Lowry. Go on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Matt.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch.
Brown.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Burns, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian
The
Yelich.
left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Yelich.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Avisail Garcia. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bassett swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, number 20.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting
so stepping in is Corbin Burns. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
The shortstop.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Harrison goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Mark Canha trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to Colton Wong will stand in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Whoa.
The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So the next to bat will be Willy Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's got it. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
First offering.
Christian
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Seth Brown stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So they do get their first. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The catcher, Omar.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Daniel Vogelback's next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vogelback is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The seventh fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
Leading off to the Athletic, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in next, Chris Bassett struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bassett is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And now, Colton Wong. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat. To the plate now, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder,
and here's
22.
Christian Yelich now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners off for second. Hit well towards the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ah, and he is out trying to take third on the hit and run. What a throw.
The third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1. Yelich, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's another 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitching.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now
so here is Avisail Garcia, runner in scoring position with two guns.
Garcia.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. This is lifted out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 2.
Adrian Hauser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Yelich is under it.
Hauser
looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 1-1 the count now. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelbach. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Chase Peterson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Peterson.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Junior.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The batter.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Canha gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Seth Brown. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come
the third baseman.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Seth Brown goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Matt Chapman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jed Lowry is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
And that one yanked just foul.
Escobar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Avisail Garcia, singled in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. So here is Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last debut. And that's taken for strike 1. Narvaez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Now the pitch.
Manny Pena.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 71.
Now into the box, Sean Murphy flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Murphy is retired to kick off the ninth. James Caprillion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Scooped up on the first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Harrison, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And it's fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Last strike now for Oakland. Got him. And Oakland, good night. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. Chris Bassett racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
to